sipping on tea with a raspberry twist. Crochet love flowing stitch by stitch, purple and brown like a soul set free. That's the rhythm of Granny Dee.
Howdy! This is GrannyDee, and I'm so proud to be here. I'm trying to find. I could not get. Oh, where is it? Here it is. Hang on, stop. Let's see. Okay. Sam and Atlanta Nana Banana made me a song for my birthday, and I can't get it on. I can't get it anywhere but here. But hang on. This is what.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Got a little surprise and we're singing your way. Smiles all around and the good times roll. You light up the room and you warm every soul. So clap your hands, come sing along. Today's your day, and this is your song. Everybody wishing Granny Dee a happy birthday. Nutty Buddies wishing Granny Dee a happy birthday. Sing it loud, let the good times ring. Happy birthday, Granny Dee. Got the laughter, got that sparkle too. Every sweet memory keeps leading back to you. Love in the air, enjoying the sound. When Granny Dee's around, happiness is found. So stomp your feet and shout hooray. We're gonna celebrate you all the way. Nutty Buddies wishing Granny Dee a happy birthday. Nutty Buddies wishing Granny Dee a happy birthday. Sing it loud, let the good times bring. Happy birthday, Granny Dee. Light the candles, raise a cheer. We're rocking out 'cause your big day's here. So everybody sing and make it sweet. For Granny Dee, get on your feet. Nutty Buddies wishing Granny Dee a happy birthday. Nutty Buddies wishing Granny Dee a happy birthday. Sing it loud, let the good times ring. Happy birthday, Granny Dee. Happy birthday, Granny Dee. Happy birthday, Granny Dee. Nutty Buddies wishing Granny Dee a
I'm
happy
just falling off.
birthday.
Isn't that so cute? Thank you so much. Just makes me want to jump around and dance. Howdy do, everybody. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. No. We got to get caught up. Okay, Shatika, howdy, darling, and Laura. And there's my Lana Nana Banana and Sam, if he's watching. And sweet Melissa, hello, darling. Mara, hey, sweetheart. I would have been at your thing last night, but we do our live every night from 7 to 9. I peeked in a couple times. And I was also checking out some of the replay Looks like y'all had a great time. And thank you so much for the super chat, darling. Thank you. Miss Mara, I'll get you in just a minute. And Sandra is here, and Gainy Joe, and Maureen, and we're going to be at Froggy's today, right? I got the Squirrel Mobile set to go to Froggy's for Twisted Fiber Friends. Thank you, Lan and Anna, darling. Hey, Zach. Hey, Tammy. Leslie. And Maureen, my crochet story, says she said hey to all of us, and she gonna be in the squirrel's nest. Okay. Leslie's here. Brenda Land. Hey, girl. Hey. Let's see. Anna says she's watching on TV lunchtime, but she's here. I'm glad you like the song, Sam. Yes, I do. I love it. And there's Zach again. There's Mara's super chat. There's Sandra saying hello. That was so cute. You're too cute. Susan Vincent. Wasn't it cute? Isn't it cute? I love y'all. Hey, Carrot Boo. Hey, darling. Tammy currently smells like garlic bread and spaghetti. Ooh, that's a good thing. He said Sandra smells like beans and hot dogs. Well, that's making me hungry. My bro just brought me my steak dinner, 2 salads, and like 4 little cups of rice pilaf. Lord. I'll make it last. And Mark and Mandy, hello, darling. Yeah, it was totally adorable. Totally. It just makes you want to dance, don't it? Makes you want to dance. Carol! Hey, honey! All right, so let's do thank you for the super chats. Let me have my stuff pulled up here. Super chat. Thank you for the super chat. That was from Mara and Nana Banana. Thank y'all so very much. Thank y'all for being here. I just love y'all to come visit. Visit. Put on your face or don't if you want to come up a little later on, because shoot, I didn't get my next. Wait a minute, let me make sure if there's any more nutty buddies. Whoa. Bear lock combs. Oh, I got a couple. Does anybody want to put up the links for our Naughty Buddies of Distinction? Carol's been a member for 17 months. Love and hugs back to you. That's all right, Zach. Hey, Kathy. We have today in Chanson -Cindy with a C, Cindy. And then we have Pamela, I guess with an H, Pamelah. And the digits are 9093, and I don't have a third one. I got to start writing them down again. Itchy back. I didn't get the art alpha. Ding dong. But I got plenty, it's stuff that I've just shown you though recently, but maybe you won't mind. Okie dokie, Tammy. I love you too. Hey, Jessica SMC. Zach says he's doing his 7-year YT anniversary live tomorrow night after KC and the Moonshine Gang. If he doesn't go to the hockey game. I'd go to the hockey game and then do your anniversary on a night when you're not going to hockey. That's just me. CNY Mindy, hey darling. Yeah, what's everybody drinking? You know, what you drinking, what you working on. First two questions. She is Mindy, CNY woman. She is crocheting on a blanket. Have I told y'all how much I hate cataracts? None of my glasses help. None of them. But my brother's is doing so much better. He's driving now. I asked him if he's supposed to. He says, well, he sees a lot better than he used to when he was driving. So. Kathy's at 200 subscribers, and I saw that. Whoop, whoop. And she put up a new unboxing video yesterday. So everybody run over there when you have a chance and see that. Thank you, Mara. Thank you for putting up the links for us. Keep praying for Sola. I don't know if she's still in the hospital, out of the hospital. Sunita, you make me smile. You all do. But Sunita's so doggone cute. Y'all all cute. Everybody's got a cute soul that I know. Cheers and Tables is Raspberry Zinger. And everything I've tried to do has gone to poop. So I've had to undo, redo. I need to get back on this bag. I need to get back on my... Probably I'll get back on this. The Icelandic hat. But, let's see. Do I owe any other ditties before we do the RDAF? Yes. To drop your link, just type drop. Hopefully Nightbot's awake and working. Kathy's drinking Dr. Pepper and working on bunnies. Did y'all go to Cousins Miss C's today? Yeah, just type drop, no punctuation, just DROP. And weather and space and your zip code or your city, state or province or, you know, where you live, where your crib is, where your crib be. Zach is doing good, drinking water, good old agua. And Sunita says back to a terrier, a.k.a. normal. You working on a terrier? Terrier doggy? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You were gonna postpone your potiversary to Wednesday, but honey, just do it when you can do it. It's too many of us to not step on toes. I know exactly what you mean. I do want to. I have been guilty of I've not made the first sun bunny, and I really need to try to do that. Emmys are just not my thing. I think they're so cute, but Leslie got a bunny head done. She's taking a break before the next part, but I wouldn't mind doing those little tiny chicks or birds that Missy's doing. Is she going to do that next Sunday? If you're doing a bunny, if you want to do an Easter bunny, Susan, drinking cranberry juice with lemonade. She's going to the nest. And listen, it's been 7 months. Oh my gosh. It don't seem like it, does it? And then again, it seems like forever. Love you, darling. Prayers always for our sweet Susan Vincent. But Ashley is still with us. She is still around us and in heaven. Yes, yes, yes. I forgot what I was even doing. Hey, Vicky Ramsey, my hero. Okay, I see the weather's working, and for a stale joke, Rosie Posey, we gonna be at Michelle's tonight. Or we gonna be at your house tonight. Are you feeling better? I hope. And Zach is talking to Susan. Rosalie saying hello to everybody. Margie, arrow lover. Woohoo! Let's look at whatever yarn I got lying around here that y'all just saw. It's okay. It's yarn. We love yarn no matter what, right? Cute Linda. Hello, darling. She says, how's it going? I be good. I be good too. I be good. Oh, and Mara said, Kathy, she subscribed to you as well and watched your short. Yep. If you do subscribe to somebody, you need to kind of try to sort of hurry and watch, like Mara did, at least a short. And a comment wouldn't be bad. Vicky says, blanket hello to everyone. Oh, yarn. I got this in the bougie bag. The bag a day yarn. Oh, why aren't you opening up? Okay. I have lots of purple I could put with this brown. Died at home peacefully. Isn't that cute? Cindy, Teresa. The color is Dijon mustard. Mercerized merino. What? That's what it says. 100%. It's a worsted weight. So, that's number 4. 215 yards. 187 meters. And it's got some other info on there. That's what you need. I think it looks more like I don't know, like an old gold, an antique gold. Right? Right. Cute and maybe a little morbid. Died peacefully. Died peacefully at home. And look at that. Have us some yarn. Worsted weight, 217 yards, 100% superwash merino. Oh, it's from the Yarny Social. So Sunita sent me these, I think. Right, Sunita? Pretty sure that's right. And then, y'all know I showed you this I love this key lime color. KC makes me think of our nighttime lives with me, Cheryl Sleeper, and my Rosie Posey, Rosalie's Craft Creations. Here you can see all the deets. 492 yards. That's a flock. So, and the color is acid green. Acid green. Got my hoodie on today that says to knit or not to knit. Now that's a silly question, but it's not really, cause I could be crocheting, which I often do. Thank you, Vicky, for being a member for 12 months. Woo, woo. I owe you a nutty buddy thing. Hey, Terry, you won something. Was it at Dee's? Did you know? Were you there? You love that hoodie? Me too. This is a Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel Cotton Sparkle. Pretties, please. 296 yards. Look at there. That is springtime faux show. Right? You saw 296 yards. 270 meters, 97% cotton, and the rest metallic polyester, and it's a DK weight of a number 3. And I'll show it to you again because it's just so pretty. Yes. Sometimes I love sparkles. Sometimes some things don't need sparkles. Wait a minute. Here's another one that I just showed you the other day too. Same stuff with the sugar real cotton sparkle, but this is called Twirls at Twilight. So all the other same deets though. Goes from lavender through all those other colors to peachy pink. Peachy and then pink. Woo! Oh, hey, Johnny. On your way to bed, you've been pulling an all-nighter at work. Thank you so much for popping in. No, you didn't know. Did y'all that were at Dee's? Was that where Terry won? So I was somewhere yesterday or last night, and Terry won something. She's had the flu zipping around and caught it. Y'all hit me. I'm pretty sure it was her, wasn't it? I want to say D. Check D. And this is one also from Hobby Lobby Yarn Bee, the authentic hand dye. This one's called Horizon Line. And it's awfully sparkly too, but I don't know that you can see it. Yeah, kinda. If you watch Josh and his mama, kinda, he says. Kinda. Hey, Tina. Hey, and Sandra's birthday's coming up. She said in 12 days. So what will that be? April the... What's the day? 29th? April 10th? 9th? 10th? Hit me. Good, Zach. Slowly but surely he's losing weight. Me too. I hope. I got to get on the scales. I need to get on the scales tomorrow. Horizon Line. Sorry that my lights blow things out. Got a couple more sitting right around here. I think I have all yarn bee today. Thank you, Laura. Oh my gracious. Thank you, Laura. And where'd that 20 come from? Johnny! Thank you, dear. Kristen, the crochet queen. Thank y'all so much. Let me give you thank. Let me do the Nutty Buddy milestone. Thank you, Johnny. And oh, we got 4 super chats. Hang on. Hold everything. So that was for Carol being a member for 17 months and Vicky for being a member of the Nutty Buddies for 12 months. And then the thank you that will be coming up is for Myra, Lana Nana, Johnny, and did I say Laura already? No, I said Lana. Laura. Thank you. Thank you, Carol's reminding you about your. Oh, we got 34 here, but only 17 thumbs. I know y'all will fix that. I've been really low on thumbs. I could use your thumb love. Yo, Glow. You live with your grands, Terry. They don't seem to understand. Spring break does not equal illness. Oh, Zach says it's his grandma's birthday, April 6th, and Aunt's birthday, April 9th. Sadly, though, they have both passed away, but we still have the memories, and they're watching over me, being Zach. Yes. Yes, and yes. Yes. 34? Oh, you see 31 thumbs. Okay, so maybe Carol's weren't updated yet. My phone used to do that all the time. It would never update but it does now. Mindy says she's going to try to work on one project this week instead of 3 or 4 and see if I can finish this ripple blanket. 3 skeins of homespun to go until it's done. Girl, that sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a great idea. I got a couple more these to show y'all. This is one of my favorites. Isn't that gorgeous? I didn't tell you anything about yardage and stuff for this one, did I? But it's 99% superwash merino, 1% metallic polyester. These are fingering weight, most of them. So it's super fine, number 1. 420 yards, 385 meters, I believe. Yep, that's what that was. Horizon line. And this has same thing. Same dates, different colors. Southern Tropics. Never been to the Southern Tropics. Have any of you? Thank you, Sunita. Whoa! Look at that confetti coming down. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Sandra likes to say super fine with me. Let me show you one more. And then we'll thank Sunita with a little thank you, Dee Dee. And then we'll get on to 2 parts of our dance. Market at Malta, 400 yards instead of 420. This one is still a number 1 superfine, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, because, 400 yards, of course it is. Yes. Isn't that gorgeous? I often pull this one out, Market at Malta, and I think that they may still have this one. I hadn't been to Hobby Lobby in so long. You just finished watering the lawn, Sunita? Was that a job and a half? I like that one too. Yes, thank you for all the super chats. And let's thank Miss Anita for that last one. Hey, Bridge! Bridget's here. Bridget is here. Okay, another thank you, and then our dance. Another thank you. We'll do the little squirrel. Started back over on this, but I'm just halfway on the first row. Well, you have to cast on 350 stitches. Okay, put on your dancing shoes. Thank you all so much for the goal reaching. Where's my stuff? Where's my dances? Probably looking straight at them. Oh, yeah, I was. Ding dong. Terry says she hates watering grass seeds. It's a skill. Kathy said she didn't see any handout at her Hobby Lobby last time she was in there. Yeah, they may not have. They cut it down to a whole, big pegboard. Well, not huge, but it was at the end of an aisle. And they had quite a few hanging up. I'd say 20, 30, something like that. And then they went down to about 8 and not on pegboard, just lying down. So, yeah, they probably don't have it anymore. Look, it's Cindy Hearts. Sorry. And DIY Creations, Miss Jeanette. Classy Jeanette. Hey, sweet pea. Okay, here is the second part of the dance. Ready, set, go. And Miss Bridget, let me get back up here. Well, let me leave that there and look on my phone. Bridget says, great to see everyone today. She can't see the screen. Well, I'm in the yard playing with Fawn, who is the baby goat, or as I say, Gaby boat. And Penelope, her little piggy. Jax will join the family in a couple weeks after he is castrated. And baby goat. Oh, okay. You having a 2-for-1? Oh, they are still there. Sunita says they are. The handout are still there, like at the top of a row, like they were, like I said, like 8 or so of them. Dory! Cindy's trying to get back into swing of things. So y'all, please, if you are not subscribed to Cindy Hearts, would you do that thing? And go look at a couple of her videos, especially the ones where she's outside. I just love those. And you can hear the frogs and all the stuff in the background. And Dory was so cute on her live yesterday. Well, she's always cute, but you was extra cute yesterday, sis Dory. You and your pink and your long hair and everything. You're just so precious. And you said you got a job. You start tomorrow? And where? Tell us all about it. I hate you had to go to work, but maybe you'll enjoy it because you so peppy. You full of energy, y'all. She is full of it. Energy. Well, so y'all know, again, I found this. Dory did this. Dory did it. I had only just barely started. I don't think I did much at all. But Dory did as much as she could do on this knitted shawl until she ran out of yarn. There's like a little teeny weeny ball. Yeah, I can show you that. I may have done a row or two, but that's it. But then, and I found the color of this. It was shawl and a bow. Because, you know, I like my shawls big and juicy. Just big. You can really wrap up in it. Oh, Applebee's host. Well, that might be fun. To work at Crapplebee's. But anyway, so I don't know. I'll find it. I'll find it in this lovely pile over here but I found one on Mercari, so I went ahead and ordered it. Would y'all look? Gotta be careful I don't knock my candles off. I gave my brother my other stick. Well, I ordered this thing. Whoop. This grabber, and see how it's got the magnetic bits. Like, you know, if you drop your keys or drop, you know, pins or something on the floor, that'll get them. And it folds all up and everything. 43-inch reach. So, deluxe. Yes, big and juicy. That's how I like my shawls. Big and juicy. Yes, a big grabber. Maybe I'll try to grab my next Instacart person. Shawl in a bow is, and that color is I believe it was peaceful earth, something like that. Cindy's been off since the end of February with pneumonia, so she could definitely use some watch time, lest she has to resort to begging again. Y'all please help, and I will try to remember to do that too, honey. Kenny Joe says, help, I'm falling. I can't get up. Well, big and squishy, yeah, but a girl I worked with, she used to say stuff was big and juicy. So, yeah, it'd be squishy. Yeah, big and squishy would be better. Sanita, yarn grabber, yeah. Yes. So, and I also pray for Cindy and them. Just don't on general, just on GP. Is that what Dee says? General purposes. Pray for each other. Oh my gosh, Zach, you're pregnant. He wants pickles and peanut butter now. Candy Joe said, hi, Mara. I had fun last night. I saw she had her little, races. Or say relay races. They aren't relay races. They'd be races, but they're with all kind of cutesy little animals. I think she had snails one time. Aaron says interesting combinations. Zach, question mark, question mark, question mark. Anywho, I'm done. Y'all want to come up? I'm gonna put the link up just in case someone would like to come up. I did mention it earlier. If you wanted to put your face on or not, you beautiful anyway. You're beautiful anyhow. There we go. I pinned it, and hopefully, yeah, looks like the right one. If anybody wants to come up, you had panda. What is that? A turtle? I'm trying to look here, see if I can see. Or dinosaur? Is that's a turtle? I think. Panda, turtle, and I can't see what that last elephant. Maybe elephant races. No squirrels. Zach also likes ham with peanut butter. Well, you know, some people not look, like peanut butter on their like burgers and stuff. You can't believe everyone doesn't have lightning bugs. She's got lightning bugs. Some people call them fireflies. Terry says, Zach, is that your diet trick? Peanut butter and pickles. Sunita, what fireflies look like ants? You doing a project with fireflies? Or are you talking about the emojis? Yeah, not all firefly. I mean, I guess they aren't some places. Zach says he is not pregnant. LOL. He can guarantee that one. Yes, it is Palm Sunday today. And she said, this is Dora. Keep praying for everyone. Amen. Sola, her mama, Esteban, everybody. And I understood it was Sola in the hospital. And that she needed to take a little time off of looking at chat stuff. Maybe a long time off of it. Oh, we're going to miss her being her usual helpful self. But Sola, if you could come and just listen, if you want to, we won't put you to work. Karen says she sees fireflies on the dark side, no street light side of the house during the summer. Yeah. It's a little early for them here. Have you got them? Kathy said, Terry, I subscribed to you now. You need to do some videos, LOL. Yeah, sometimes people, just want subscribers. I guess you still have to have so many. Oh, from the race Sunita was talking about at Morris. Okay, gotcha. Morris said, oh, and fireflies too, and no squirrels. Y'all have no squirrels? The lightning bugs were cool, especially as kids, because we'd get a jar, or a lot of us would, poke holes in the, like the ball jars that you can with, or any kind of jar, just a clean jar. Poke holes in it so they can get air but not get out. And we'd only keep them like overnight. It'd be our little kind of night light. And then we'd let them out the next day because, we weren't going to keep them. Dory, I made a few folded crosses out of the palms from Mass this morning. So I've got to get my tail back to church. Yeah, it's, the warmer months. Yeah. And I always thought, y'all know what June bugs are. Maybe you do. They're beetles. They're big old beetles. And they fly. And they're called June bugs, but they don't come out around here till July. I always thought that was a little weird. And the guys used to somehow tie like a thread around them or something and let them fly, but they'd be kind of holding on to, that was strange. I always felt sorry for them. Dory, you put in jars, thought over to bed. You hate June. Oh, your June bugs come in May. Well, ours might not come in July anymore. I really haven't paid much attention to it. Mara said the race games that she uses has many animal options, but unfortunately, the squirrels are crazy. Yes, real squirrels are everywhere. Gotcha. You done cray. What are y'all eating today? Let's talk food. I got a steak dinner in there waiting on me. Chandra, gentle with a smile. Japanese beetles. Well, that's maybe what you call them. Japanese beetles and June bugs. I think they're the same thing. You didn't bring them in the house, Dory said. I remember sitting them by my bedside a time or two. Sunita said she was a tad mean. I would catch it and write. Oh, yeah, that was mean. I always thought, the guys did. Mostly the guys did that too. The stuff that makes the lightning bugs light up in their hind parts, the guys would sometimes, of course, kill them and just smush them on the sidewalk or wherever, and they see it light up for a little bit. It really wasn't worth killing poor lightning bug for. Bacon and peanut butter isn't good, Zach says. Bacon, I think, would be good with anything. Mara said she's got a fun test tomorrow, so unfortunately, liquid diet today. Oh no, maybe not be able to listen. Okay, well, we won't talk about food then. We'll just read it, the ones who say. And Dory said we played with them outside, had to let them go when we came in for the night. I hear you. The stipulation was I had to let it out as soon as I got up in the morning. Let them. Yes, I was not going to mention that I made rings and smeared them ourselves. Yeah. Cindy says, I have to read this one. Got a doggone kid chicken finger meal. Oh no. Are y'all on the teachers? Are y'all is your spring break over or just starting? I think we used to have ours so it included Easter. And then were we out Easter Monday? Well, hey, Annie, you're here to protect. Hey, everyone. Happy Friday. Whoops, wrong day. You'll have to fast forward. Yes. Don't mess me up. Spring break. I mean, it's Sunday. What am I talking about? I was thinking about spring break. Oh, that stinks. Tomorrow is your last day of spring break, Mara. Doggone it. Carol says she's back. Just made a cup of tea. Okay, what kind of tea? Right, Cindy, remember we were out Good Friday, Easter Monday, and I don't think we had all. When I was going to school, that's all we had, right? Cindy, is that what you're talking about? I don't recall having a spring break. We just had the regular holidays. Our big break was Christmas. Some that wander seem to be lost in time. Okay. GrannyDee, not sure if you heard my daughter would be. No! Going to nursing school. Oh, Duke University is a really, really good school. It's probably about 3 hours from me, I think. But how neat, except terrible for y'all because y'all be on different sides of the country. But I'm so proud of her. I think you got to be pretty smart to get into Duke, so I'm not surprised. Mint peppermint tea. Your tummy's being weird. Oh, Karen, aimlessly wandering souls comment. Zach says he has to work Good Friday. Yeah, I saw you said that a while ago. That's so cool, Mara. I'm tickled. Kathy says, I'm thinking we'll go to a local to us restaurant called Lost in Taste. Isn't that cute? You started your son. What you talking? Sweet Melissa. There's probably more to that. Son's blanket, finally. Okay. Gotcha. Cindy said we had AEA a week off during the spring, then Thanksgiving and Friday, and then like 2 weeks for Christmas and New Year's. Yep. Maybe we did have spring break. My memory sucks. Happy for her, but sad for you. I know. You'll have to go to NC at least once. You'll go more than one time. Hot damn, Elaine's in the house. Hey, girl. Hey, Trev. You met the Moonshine Gang? Yeah, well. Oh, was Rosie here? Did I see Rosie here? I don't believe I saw Michelle. Thinking we're at me. I don't know. Normally we're at Michelle's on Sunday night, but she subbed for Rosie Posey, so I'm not sure how that's going to work out. But we won't be here, so it'll either be at Michelle Sleepers tonight. Cindy says, I need to go watch Krista's video from 3/18/26. She said something so sweet. Oh, I will do that. I've been missing her because she used to come on at a specific time and pretty much stayed that way unless, something came up. And she'd usually let us know about it on the post. But then it got to be where it was up, down, and in the mornings. And y'all know I stay up nearly all night. Thank you, Cindy. I will do that. She's so sweet. And I've even got a bracelet from her. Seth and I, one time, long time ago. She did a few giveaways. I don't think she did many, but I've got the bracelet still. Lord, I lost that thing I don't know how many times. Because it was one of those that just wraps around. I'll try to bring it next time. Yeah, you hadn't been able to catch your lives lately, yeah. Then I forget about going to look at replays. when like I say, when I'm not on with you guys or in our chat at night, or except for a few here and there that I just happen to catch, like Miss C and stuff, and Dory and stuff. A lot of times I'm just using my laptop for streaming some movies. I have premium YouTube now, y'all. I'm so glad I did that. What took me so long? Dory said, Mara was so fun last night. Thanks for the good time. Cindy says, yep, I got one of her gifts. She says something sweet about Seta too. And you. All right. We were at the good table in the lunchroom with Popular. Krista, the secret yarnery who lives in Kenya, Nairobi, probably said something like she used to think when she first started and was nervous that she would be just like talking to me and some of the like Cindy and some others of us that were her first group of people's subscribers. Do miss her though, she's so cute. Yes, I will need to go. Seems like I did go to some videos she did. I don't know whether it was a lie, but anyway, I told her no. I think why I'd been missing, staying up all night. What is Handfest? You're near Raleigh. Handfest? Not Henfest? Yep, that's what she said. We're the OGs. Yes, I do love her too. Yes, she's a darling. She is a darling, and I need to catch her, and I haven't been catching Christy in the morning. I don't get up till 11 o'clock or after. Sometimes it's 1. Handfest. Who said something about Handfest? H-A-N? Oh, ham. Kathy says it's an amateur radio convention, like ham radios. Hamfest. Not ham. Ham. We got a Melissa's hubby, right, Melissa? You still in here? Your hubby is it your hubby Chris that does the ham radio thing? Dang, it's just 2 minutes. I was gonna do some trivia or something, but your uncle was a ham. Yeah, I had quite a few hammy. Just no funny. No problem, Karen. I thought that was cute. Yeah, Melissa's, yeah. Not the pork kind of ham. Yeah, I guess HAM stands for whatever in that radio world. Come in, come in. I'm turning knobs. Berlin. That was way before we had internet. Ham radios were the big thing. Well, we have just a couple minutes. I do have, I think I told y'all at the beginning, the Squirrel Mobile set up to go to, was it Froggy's today? Breaker 19. I know, Cindy. I'm so glad when you catch me. Yes, I want you to go live, and I want to make sure I catch you. So, before you go live, holler at me. And I will be there if at all possible. Love to you all. Thank you so much for coming. Be loading up the bus in less than a minute. Karen said he collected postcards from contacts he made around the world. That is very cool. Yeah, CB radio. Yeah, the Breaker 19. Yeah, that's CB radio. But anyway, we talking radios, so that's okay. We're going to Froggy. Went a knitting for the Twisted Fiber friends. But once I automatically should just be up there so you can. Hey, Em! Boopity boop boop. I hadn't been doing that, have I? Boop boop boop. Now let's find that squirrel. Thank y'all so much for coming. Love every one of you. Did you remember your thummy?